Meanwhile, we've talked week after week about civility and incivility, and now we see more and more cases of people on the right being assaulted. A man now claiming he was assaulted because he had a Trump flag out in his yard in Florida. A Long Island man now was arrested in the last day or so for making threats to kill a campaign worker, a volunteer, I believe, for Congressman Zeldin, who tweeted this: "In the U.S., political scores are settled at the ballot box," the congressman says, "not by trying to kill your political opponents. Donato Panico is a great American, a supporter of real Donald Trump, and one of my campaign volunteers. He shouldn't have been targeted like this today for his passion and involvement." We've talked about this again.
So you got a guy in Florida flies a Trump flag. Someone drives up
on his private property.
On his private property. Someone, and during the fireworks, as what the reports are, someone drives up. There's an exchange. He gets punched. Then he gets dragged for 30 feet as the guy drives away. And then outside of a campaign office, we're not just screaming or protesting. We're literally assaulting and threatening the lives of people who work on campaigns.
Here's the problem that I see is this is becoming the new norm. You know, we're seeing this every single week, more and more of these stories happening. We're not even in the thick of the midterms yet. I mean, what's going to happen during those days? And then the 2020 election, where you've got so many other people actually wearing the MAGA hats because it's election time and you want to be proud of the person you're supporting. I do worry about where we are as a country and making this the normal and thinking that this is okay. You can go in a restaurant and you can treat someone just sitting there, ask them to leave the restaurant because you don't agree with who they work for or whatever it is. I mean, what is it going to take for us to just take a step back?
When's the left going to condemn what Maxine Waters is saying? I mean, President Trump saying this is the party of Maxine Waters, and what she says now is trickling into the populace of that side, unfortunately. It's got to be Chuck Schumer. It's got to be Nancy Pelosi. Yet, we did it last hour, the job numbers. Even Nancy Pelosi says, look at all, we have great jobs numbers. She says they're reckless jobs. I mean, no, when your leader won't even acknowledge good economic data and everything is evil about the president, it's no surprise that the rank and file.
Why would she do that? That doesn't benefit the party. Well, they don't want to acknowledge that the economy is doing well, because the economy is, for many people, the #1 reason they go to the polls to vote.
What did Bill Maher say in recent weeks? He wants a recession because then he thinks it will get Donald Trump out of office. So he doesn't care if the eaconomy is bad for you.
You know, I was thinking about that the other day. If there was a recession, Bill Maher would still be in Beverly Hills drinking his green juice, eating his steak tartare, right? His life wouldn't change. So for him, it doesn't matter. What about everyone that loses their job in a recession?
You still wear your MAGA hat or fly your MAGA flag? Let us know, friends at Fox News.